Discover 7 life-changing signs that you can hear God's voice clearly and walk in His divine purpose. The first sign is an unshakable inner assurance when God speaks, a clarity that transcends doubt and confusion. You sense His guidance with unmistakable certainty, whether through scripture, prayer, dreams, or a quiet whisper in your heart. Even when circumstances seem chaotic or people advise otherwise, you feel a deep calm confirming His leading. This assurance is not based on emotion or logic, but on a spiritual resonance that aligns perfectly with His word. The second sign is an intuitive ability to discern His voice from all others. Thoughts, emotions, and the opinions of others often compete for attention, yet you can naturally separate God's gentle whispers from the noise. When He speaks, His words carry a divine weight, a still, small voice that is unmistakable. Over time, you grow able to recognize the Spirit's guidance in dreams, visions, circumstances, and even in the counsel of mature believers. The third sign is a deep hunger for intimacy with God, seeking quiet moments to hear Him more clearly. You crave personal time in prayer, worship, and meditation on Scripture, understanding that His voice is most clearly heard when hearts are still and attentive. Waiting on Him becomes a joy rather than a chore, and you delight in the process of listening. You long to know His heart, not just His instructions, and you experience a growing sensitivity to the Spirit. This desire transforms your daily life, shaping your choices, priorities, and relationships, as you place communion with God above all else. The fourth sign is consistent confirmation. God often reinforces His words through signs, scripture passages, dreams, or circumstances that align perfectly with what He has spoken. You notice these confirmations naturally and understand that His guidance is deliberate, precise, and trustworthy. When He speaks, there is a harmonious pattern that repeats, removing doubt and building faith. This confirmation is not random, but a divine orchestration meant to strengthen your confidence and obedience. The fifth sign is obedience without hesitation. When God speaks, your heart responds quickly, even if the instructions are unexpected, challenging, or uncomfortable. You have learned to trust His wisdom above your own understanding, knowing that His plans are perfect and full of purpose. This obedience is not mechanical but heartfelt, flowing from love and reverence for Him. You act with confidence, seeing His hand guide your steps as you follow faithfully. The sixth sign is a growing discernment over time. You begin to recognize subtle ways God communicates through dreams, visions, impressions, and even through the words of others. You develop wisdom in distinguishing His voice from your own desires, emotional impulses, or external influences. This gift of discernment matures as you consistently seek Him and obey what He says. It not only protects you from deception but also equips you to guide others in spiritual clarity. The seventh sign is a life increasingly marked by impact and purpose. As you follow God's voice faithfully, your steps align with His divine plan, and doors of opportunity open in ways that honor Him. Hearts are touched, lives are transformed, and the Spirit uses you as an instrument to reveal His truth. Your gift of hearing